Hey, Nerdles Rock. Hey, Top Tech. Course unlocked. Boarding. All right. Hello, everybody. Oh, wait. That's better. Now we're well lit. All right. We get to play our first game with 11 Mighty Blow Chaos today. First, we've got our Super League game, though. Ba-ba-ba. Who we playing? We're playing against K-Fogged. Right, he said he was going to be a bit late, but he said he's starting Blood Bowl now. I took OWA into Super League myself. But very guard heavy. OWA just got so many skills with this rule set. Andy won the World Championships with OWA. I have a different build. I have more guard. He had more block. But I put guard on the big guy instead of block, which let me do secondary guard on a Lino, at the cost of block on the thrower. And I switched the big guy to a tree for no reason. Because the tree's bigger. We're up against Pro Elves. Used their secondary on a guard. Bludge step, dodge step. Dodge and a wrestle catcher, a leader and a kick. And they do have a bench. 3 rerolls. 4 with the leader, actually. And the winner of this is likely to make the playoffs. This is the last week. 5 rounds of Swiss. Cut to top 12. With the top 4 getting a bye. In the single elimination playoffs. We're currently sitting in 14th, so a win is good enough. The way Swiss works is everyone above us gets paired. So we will catch up to half of these people with 2 wins. We will pass them, rather. Only half of the 2 wins can actually win. So we are in a win and in situation. Everyone gets paired. You had a crazy mismatch game. 177 against 125. The SR was off by like 300. Ooh. They got to get Skitter, Lord Borak, and a keg. You won with 2 out of 14 on your pickup attempts? I guess you only need to pick it up twice. You're lucky Skitter didn't steal the ball when you failed to pick it up. Over and over and over again. Opponent has arrived. Super League game. Skitter came too close. You instant 3-died it with Tackle Mighty Blow. Yeah. I mean, you were 500 team value higher. Like, you had a lot more skills than them. Bark rolled skulls and you fouled it. Yeah. that's the problem with inducements. You're putting all your eggs in one basket. And they banned the best baskets. Griff and Morgenthorg. That guy should have had a Morgenthorg against you. It was more armor than Griff. And more strength, so he... Or not Griff, than Morg. Than Zug. Borak even. God damn it. I'm naming all the strong star players. So he might have 3-died. Get a bunch of claw and block. You have 6 Ironheart skin. Oof. Kill the music. Our guard spam is not at its greatest against elves. They aren't likely to get in a big punchy blob with me. Some guard is great against elves. You can keep them from cage diving you. You got guard around your cage, but... We'd rather switch to guard over block in this match. It'd be hard to build a cage that is vulnerable to getting cage dove, though. We'd have to try to screw that up. You have a tackle blitz we care about? No, we'll keep him in the middle with the tree. Frenzy up for a retry. They do have kick. This formation's bad against kick. Because it's really good if the ball ends up in here. But when they kick to a quadrant... Bad for us. They kicked it deep anyway. I'll put the catcher under it. He's more likely to get the free ball. He did not get the free ball. I don't mind just having the ball on the catcher. Push bowl. Careful indeed. Guess I'll follow up. We'll just blitz that guy. Smash. Nice. Casabar gets a removal. Casabar smash. We should definitely foul. Our bench is not likely to get used. We don't foul. I don't want that hit. Gives up the 3 die. I guess we just foul that one. Hit the ball before we foul, though. Stumpy. Get the KO. Double caught. Pair of 6, pair of 4s. Oh, we're getting used out of our bench. Just a KO is not great, though. Yours might come back. I guess ours comes back through the bench. I don't think we'll foul again, though. A lot of guys without skills, for one thing. Hey, you just scratched a dork. You were just watching the rat game on YouTube? Nice. What was the result? I don't remember. I have bad medium-term memory for the games I just played. It was a good day yesterday, though. Aaron, you've been on Evan Union this season, but you're losing your sanity every game. Otherwise, having fun. It's good. Yeah, there are only 6 move on their lineup. Should be fine. To bring anyone else back. Hid from the tackle, mighty blow, pretty well. Hit here, we get retries. Let's do that. We get a push. Ready for retries. Right gets the pow. Noise. The elves from getting in here. I don't know if they'd want to get in there. I think we're too close to the team for them to have split by force in two. Connecting them midfield certainly makes that harder. The other option was, yeah, stand like there. There and there. Deny him a good blitz. Battle in the tree. Expected. My opponent's a lumberjack. Thought I was the only lumberjack around here. Does get the POW. No free hit for us. Potentially a free stand back up. Okay, we do get +1 for timber. We could blitz this guy first, but we could blitz a catcher. Blitzing the catcher would never get us to help timbering. We only gain a +1. We rolled a 3. Punished. You get to Mighty Blow a catcher here. Read it. Read denied. This is a double-based corner. Guard all over that lino, though. But he could red die here. Guard to there, one die there. That would be open. One die at the ball. Actually get banned for 12 hours. Ooh. 3 hours left. Yep. You're not allowed to concede that much. You need to play out more of your games if you don't want to get the bans. What I used to do in Blood Bowl 2, where you weren't allowed to concede. If you conceded a 6th time in a season, you got banned from the whole season for the rest of the season. If you got banned 2 seasons in a row, you got a 3rd bonus season ban. So what I used to do back then was just like open up Slay the Spire in like windowed mode so I could see the end turn button. And whenever the end turn button lit up, I just clicked it and then went back to playing Slay the Spire. You only really want to do that if you're done with the team, though. Oh, you did a hot dog redeem? Sorry, my setup doesn't show the channel point redemptions anymore. All right. That failed dodge opens up things. And up. There we go. 6-6. Ready blow it. Now we're getting POW. Where do we recage? We can get to there. The front of the cage can't get to there. Oh wait, can the catcher? Yes. Catcher and blitzer can both get that front. Yeah, okay, so we cage here. If we cage here, we can double up this guy. Fast advance. Very fast advance. It's a bar. There's no guard on this side. These two should have been flipped. Hopefully he doesn't cage dive us. Take advantage of that. This guy's cage dive is not bad, though. It is a 5+. If they could have added concede and delete team instantly. No, because the problem with conceding is your opponent doesn't get to play the game. They don't get their touchdown, right? Like, you need to fix that. So the conceded 2 player just getting an extra MVP might be enough.
I'm free.
It kind of was enough in Blood Bowl 2.
Free balling.
I don't remember the same discussions about concessions in Blood Bowl 2, but Blood Bowl 2 was harsher with the penalties as well. Right, we get a bunch of hits here, but we are we're gonna have to drop back a square. Sidestep is a potential issue. Nice, got the POW. Not an issue. Pitcher's stuck red dying. I'll be dodging back. Kind of a based corner here, isn't it? With a guard on it. I mean, we're re-rolling this. Catcher's +2 -1. The catcher can 1 die retry. Comes here. Assuming that's getting this 2 die. Go. 1 die POW. That's a double duck corner. The little dent. I don't think we're vulnerable to chain pushing though. Three turns to score still. Oh, we are vulnerable to chain pushing. Getting squirted out. We have guard around us, but the rest is coming. There's guard everywhere. Thankfully, the guard spam makes this red die hit. if they're even doing it. I guess they're moving that guy first to blockade. My advance, but it fails. I have this guy to recover. But if they skull out, we have tackle hit onto him. Shift over. I guess the shift over maybe isn't that great. You want to turn the stand firm automatic thing off? Automatic skills. So if it's check marked, it is automatic. Yeah, my stand firms, I get to choose. It's not checked. You check mark if you don't want to be asked about it. Here. Just a push. That was probably supposed to be pre-rolled, to think of it. I get one die powered. No, I got 3 plus dodge, then 2 died. Might be biting off more than Castlebar can chew. It's a little easier for them to get a hit, but stand firm's a thing. Stand firm's a thing. That's surfable, but we're at the point where if he commits to this, are way easier to get final push. The final push isn't guaranteed. Catcher unstuns here, so the catcher getting loose gives us an option other than just running forward. You unselected that and your golems are still dropping where they stand? Maybe it didn't save. It does, like, when you change the options, you do get... I don't know, it gives you a dialogue if you hit cancel. It doesn't give you a dialogue if you made a change. You could just change it on and off. So like, change the setting on and off rather than the full reboot, and it might work. But restarting the game would probably do the trick too. Need a lizard team, frenzy first on everything, even the skinks. That sounds more like a black orc thing than a lizard thing. You can't frenzy the black orcs, but frenzy goblin, and then you get all the grab. Castlebar in there was fine. Forced a bunch of dodges. And gets the catcher loose. We didn't remove enough elves. They're very in the way still. We ever get the ball to that guy? Uncaged? That valid? Go for it with the tree to get to the edge. That's fairly unvalid. Whichever way he sidesteps, I do get a retry. I guess that retry is coming. That's a one. I have a scoring threat, really? Oh, the tree. Go get the ball like here. Maybe ball over here in an eye cage. The catcher nearby. That's assuming we can get the ball out of the jam. We got him out of the jam pretty easy. Two go for it's to get into that. And we do still have the blitz. Blitz doesn't help a lot. We could one die blitz and try to get over, keeping them from getting into the back corner. The best thing I can do with these three. The hit with those ones. More of his guys that keep busy, the better. But I do have to actually get through the potential elf screen that forms here. Get the ball to this catcher and go that way. Means it has to be a pretty wide elf screen. Definitely a hit on the ball. This guy's a scoring threat too. Nope, never mind. Alright, they chain push the dwarf, so one less punch they get. One less dodge they have to do to get the other three back. Catcher's not participating. I think that means it's probably a one die. Double go for it, one die. But by spending stuff here, they're not in my way forward. It's good. Blitz on the catcher and an elf screen here. Had a pretty good chance to stop me, I think. The tree got pretty deep this drive. Especially considering it spent 2 turns on the ground. Go for it for me to score. One square back. Double corner cut? It's the 1-die path. Do they have a scoring threat? All scatters through. Ugh. That guy can't score. 11, 10, 9? He only has to get to the 10. So that guy can score, but he's got to get through some dwarves. They're punching this guy after all. They can get him the ball this turn, too. So they go up without the ball. That gives them 2 tries at this, but it's way more likely I can stop them. The ball was up here already. I would imagine we'd be stopping them. I'd also like our touchdown is still at the table this way. 3-die with Castlebar. Dodge hit with tackle. Could fail to go for it. There you go. There you go. Okay. You pick it up and score? No. Somebody has to hand it to him. Or hand it to him. Hand it to him as a reroll. I have lots of team rerolls, though. The sidestep's a problem here, so... Also, like, who's picking it up and handing it off? I guess, like, these 2 are working together, no matter what. If we hand it there, we don't have to do the... We don't have to do the blitz at all. We can just dodge. The blitz is hiding behind go for it. They still have a scoring threat. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Can't hit that. It's got sidestep. Really, wouldn't really help a lot either way. Yeah, the go for it here to save the dodge is not working. We just want to hit him for attrition. Or handoff. I can get here, make their touchdown slightly less likely, because I can go around the other way. Had to do with the random punch. And the pickup. Reroll fixed it. Hand off. Is good. The perfect 8-turn stall. Let's go. Flawless stall. Scored right on the turn we wanted to. Nice. That wasn't too unlikely to work. Figuring out how to mitigate it was what the hard part of that turn was. Because it could fail on the dodge, it could fail on the pickup, it could fail on the handoff. Moving the tree makes failing on the handoff maybe a little worse. I used the tree to make failing the first two better, just by marking the closest guy. All right, one turn with 11 elves. Well, they KO'd the dude too, so we're still at 11, but our halfling is playing. They don't have frenzy, right? Right.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
So I'll have to hit this guy to there into a void, and then hit into backdrop. Yeah, it's a pretty tough one turn. How much movement do they have? 8? So 12, 11, 10. They're going to start running from here. Oh, I think we're in the right spot. I think the tackler's supposed to go though. They could hit into the void and go back that direction. They might. I like this formation to block the one turns. I think it's going to force a pretty ugly dodge to happen. They do have sidestep. Certainly makes their job easier. The guard makes their job easier too. The -1 from this guy is less impactful. +2, -1. Still 2 die. Where the guard is standing though, they wouldn't actually get a push. They need a void there. There's a lot of elves on the other side. Are they not even going to try? Trying is some pretty ugly dodging, I think, to get the backdrop for the last hit. See what they figure out. Oh, solid defense. All right. Back to us doing the thinking. What was the plan? This blitz into the sidestepper? No, because he has to push to there. Was he going to hit this and then blitz this? I have no idea what the plan was, so it's really hard for me to solid defense and mitigate it. Just bring those two tighter in. What if we put these two? We need those voids to stay. Put them like here and here. What is he hitting back this direction? I guess there's nothing I can do about going that direction. I can only have these two over here. Oh, we could move that guy in one. I could put a guard here. That probably would help. Let's not spend on this, though. Yeah, it's enough time back being spent. They're passing the ball. They still see something here. Well, we're never going to know if the pass failed. Oh, you know what? It was probably like a dive to hit diagonally. That's what it was. The blitz was going to dodge to here and hit there into the sidestepper. Back to there. So shifting that guy over there actually did make the dive in harder, but I needed a guy there. I saw it too late. Catcher here, I think, is fine. Pitcher exposed is fine. Stronger one. KO stayed out again. If you want a frenzy team, just play corn. We have corn now. If you want to learn to hate frenzy, play some corn. It's nice on the warriors and the big guy. It's not nice on the linos. I guess Norse. Norse has frenzy where you want it. Timeout. Turn off the clock. Drawing is almost certainly not going to be good enough. Drawing might be good enough. It would definitely be a tiebreaker situation if we did get in. They opened a gap. I would believe that K-Fog has actually looked into it. It would appear the drawing's not good enough because they're going for a quick score. Which is in our favor for sure. Hey, Sharpie. Up dodge there. Dodge on automatic. Thank you, K-Fog. They didn't get their KO back either, so if we can get a removal here, it will translate potentially. Only 10 on the next drive. Speed, double go for it. Pretty hard to get an assist onto that guy now. Looks like this guy getting a halfling and somebody else down on the sideline, maybe. Caspar's not able to do anything other than help a hit. I'm sure he wants to score, so we need to do go for it with that guy. Mighty blow hit into their one-turn guy. One of their better players. The double skill guy. Whole lot of go for it's now. I get this hit first. Maybe try to slow them down is just wrong. Maybe we should just come back and stomp on this with the halfling. And let him score. Even just could take this hit too. Because even if the screen works and they don't score next turn, like is that just bad for me? They're going to score eventually, probably. Yeah, let's just go for removals with the foul and the punch. Skulls. Probably eat it. The 3 rerolls are probably more valuable than a removal. Yeah, I'm confident he's going to score here. If he stalls, he's just kicking us both those little playoffs, I think. I think he's smarter than that. It is a go for it, too. That could fail. Hand off to this guy's got a built-in reroll rather than the go for it. There's surf. Holding out a turn to surf. I can see that happening. Just swinging. That would appear to be a touchdown. All right. The Riot took a turn away from us, but we got 6 turns to get the second touchdown and take the win. Nice playing against somebody you know isn't going to stall. Music back. My KO stayed out. So did theirs. Still 11v11. I'm down a guard, though. Forced to play my halfling. Tied up. 6 turns to go. Byron, you started an Eternal League run? Dois. Kick some AI butt. Yeah, there's no overtime. There's no overtime until the playoffs. Draws are allowed. I don't really want a slow guy over. I do get to surf this guy. I have the kick skill. Guess we'll put him up there. You might be able to take a try. You got a kick here still? Put the halfling even farther in. They'll probably kick this side. Only go deep on that side. Quick snap. Ooh. We get the surf without even needing to use the blitz. I'm gonna get counter surfed. Probably use the blitz on that guy to make the counter surf harder. Counter surf denied. Because my surf is denied. Still following and blitz that one, I think. Hey, got the KO. Two KOs. Nice. It's going to make it easier to get through than it was in the first half. No third KO. We're down to loner hits now. The loners find the pows. Maybe we don't want to blitz that one. It hit the leader. He does still have the reroll. Stick with the plan. Plan swooshes. Would have got the leader without. Blow up here. What did they get from me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. Record it in. Go here. Is there a reason not to just be here? We got lots of time to get back to the midfield. I guess I could have stayed deep too. They could run a gauntlet and come get me now. No pass farming? Nah, it's resurrection. Can't gain SPP. I guess you can gain SPP. You just can't spend it. Can't gain levels. The AI in a Turtle League would attack this ball 100%. I saw somebody saying on the Steam forums that the AI seems to be like, is there a 10% chance to hit the ball? Do it. K-Fog's hitting the ball too. You got the first gauntlet run for the assist. He did not get the second gauntlet run. Where's my tackler? Over here. Get a bunch of punching here. K-Fog's AI, wild. We want this guy. I don't want him stuck on that after a push. I don't think we want to retry on it. Would have to commit another assist. I guess if we skull here, maybe we're happy he's there rather than like here. Here makes it harder for anything else to get through. That was my initial reaction. Let's just do that. We don't have a lot of time. Some of this has to go further forward to get assists there. Do need a full cage because this guy's back here. Unless we kill him. Tackle connects. Not kill him. Let's go there. The ball could go there for the assist. You'd probably find some chain push shenanigans to get me, though. This guy here seems fine. Probably missing some sort of surf. Can we get rid of the frenzy trap? No. Oh, he's sidestep anyway. I guess this is the block hit is still less likely to end the turn. Ooh, dislocated shoulder. We got a kill. The elf population is dwindling. 3 die here. Let's put that guy in prison too. There's an elf behind the tree. That's that one. Sneaky elves is. Smash! Couple stuns, couple removals. Good turn, good turn. 2 minutes on the time bank. That's lots of time for the last 4. Yeah, I think the winner gets to make the playoffs. I think a draw would eliminate us both. We're both at 2 wins, 2 losses. I didn't look at it, but the fact he played for the win probably means he did look at it. I did not prepare. Get the ball to there. It's a pretty early turnover. I'm not even sure what he was up to. Sides. It's this one. The flaming branches are a nice cosmetic. I'm in prison. Him in prison? I guess we'll put him in prison. Every elf is knocked over. Except for that one. The one hiding behind the tree. No visible elves were standing. Was it first action snake? Is that why the turn got passed that quick? Second action. He had 1 dodge. I don't know if he had very many options that turn. Certainly get back in front so I don't get to just advance like this. Ooh, Desperation Cage Dive. Skull into skull, though. Skull into skull. Falling square. Wonder if it's right to just not even swing it, sidestep. No, he'll just gauntlet run here. We gotta swing at him. Whoosh. Sure, it's easier for him to go make a play at the back if we push him twice, but he'd still have a play at the back. Here too. Well, the loader reroll worked. The push of the skull just switched sides though. Might run through 7 before go for it. It's the only way to get the 1 die. I could mitigate that by going. Might be willing to just blitz this and get sidestep on the ball. And mitigate that by going here. I'll go here. It mitigates both. He's going to get to try 1 turn. No, he's not going to get to try 1 turn. Sorry. He scored fast. It's his drive. Unless he makes me score this turn, he won't get a 1 turn. Sad to see a great match go with a snake. I mean, you can't beat elves if they don't fail anything, though. That failed at the very last moment. How thick do we want this? I guess we'll make it H. Stomp it. Yeah, but there's other stuff. Like the wrestler just makes a play, right? Like I can't get rid of everything that can make a play. Well, no, we could have blitzed this and stomped that, I guess. Single go for it for that. Didn't give me myself an assist though. Do go for it. I did leave him punch this and have sidestep on the ball. There's no real way to fix that, I don't think. I could put this here and put that there. But then he still has punch that. Sidesteps behind me. It won't matter. Either way, we're going to plug the hole and hit him. Nope, he wasn't satisfied with marking the ball. GG. All right. That should put us into the playoffs of the Super League. 3 wins, 2 losses. Not fantastic record, but a record that'll do. So basically a top 16 playoffs. But it's only 12 people because the top 4 get a bye. Thanks, cuz. The H made that dive in a -5. Check out the stats. Blocks. 38 blocks to 21. Nothing to be proud of, though, against elves. PP doesn't matter. Yeah, he did snake that dodge, but he did 43 dodges. Only succeeded 74%, so he did fail more than expected. I only did 1 dodge. How many rushes did I do? I did 6 rushes. A bunch of them were right at the end there, though. 14-0 on Take Root. Let's go, Casabar. 1-0 on my loner. They broke armor 31%. Jeez. The snake dodge did let us get past him. We had a lot of removals, though, so it wasn't going to be as hard to eventually get past him as it was in the first drive. That's true, he did a lot of 3+s on the dodges, so maybe mathematically it's not that bad. He was POW heavy. He was very POW heavy. Both down light. He is block light on his team. We were skull heavy. Very skull heavy. Defender Stubble's a close second. Pows were my least rolled. I guess pushes were a tied. We rolled enough of them, though. All right. Stuff. All right, I'm gonna go find some breakfast. We might as well get spinning, I guess. Some leftover pasta that needs to get eaten today, I think. Some of that. More of a lunch than a breakfast. It would have been second breakfast anyways. Mm-hmm. We still in 5th? They're Amazons? Yes. 2 more people have made it into the top 100. There's some black orcs up here. Gee, Larry. Nurgle in 2nd place. That's new. Nurgle are playing some games. No Ironheart skin either. Everyone seems to think Ironheart skin is the boogeyman. 2nd place on the ladder doesn't seem to think so. Plenty of opportunities for it if they wanted it. Ah, Chakali, you're in chat. Nice. 1 win from 1st. Yep. You're in striking distance. 11 points needed. Yep, you'd win the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker is most wins. All right, let's get spinning. Quick ad break. I'm going to go find some grub. Spinning Amazons and Chaos today. 11 Mighty Blow Chaos. Be right back, everybody. Look at all that Mighty Blow.
I'm just a CCL griefer, hellboy like you. Boo!
Amazon game. Ooh. There's 40K. Cheerleaders. Ooh, lizards. Rookie Crocs. I do have one tackle mighty blow. It's even got frenzy. And strip ball. Two Fowlers. Ah, lizard pitch.
6 years feels like yesterday.
Ooh, crisp. 72 months. Thank you for the 6-year resub. Feels like it was just yesterday. Okay. Kicker can give up one of the privileged spots. The dirty player. Full screen mode, please. Thank you. Hey, Sardonyx HD. Good to see everybody showing up. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. Appreciate the birthday wish. Come on, short kick and a blitz. It could happen. They're running away from us like we have a triple big guy renegade line there. They have a second Mighty Blow Frenzy as well. What a time. What the hell? We do have the kick skill. Well, I guess we'll send it deep. They're going to claim a lot of territory on me, I guess. Quick snap. What's the rank? 1927. 120 behind us. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here either. We'll see what they do. I don't know why you wouldn't punch Amazon Linos. Guess they really want to kill her. They're all in on killing her this turn. Whoosh. If I don't stand firm, they get a negative assist, but they'll have one positive assist. Only one? But it's a 1-die retry, but the foul is better. But a 1-die. No, she's not guard. She's marked. Stand firm. Whoosh doesn't work. Good tackle. Snake Eyes. 1 assist foul. The chain push. They get the POW. That one away. I don't have any tackle on the team currently. We've had like 3 different tacklers, but they keep dying. Fouls before picking the ball up. Stunned and not caught. Too much want to blitz a skink. Part of me does want to like try to put the blitz here and win this side, but I don't think we're gonna get that. We could put some effort to winning the middle. That's compatible with just redoing a skink. Possibly the sneaky get. Ooh, we got a raid. Coach Fez, thank you for picking me as your raid target. Hope you had a great stream. Whoosh. Whoosh. Seeing if I have the players to do the retry here. I think I do. Still 3 dying here. This might cost me a hit here I could have otherwise had, though. Not a great start. Might get a good foul onto this guy, though. We do get the POW. Failed to break armor. Push. Big stomps. 3. Ugh, needed a 6. 1-die POW. Noise. 4+ dodge. Nice. Go tag that sneaky git. He doesn't need it this turn, but do that. It does. Staying back here to make their foul worse. Certainly valid too. Because now they just blitz her, which is a good target. Giganto foul. Which they've shown they really do want. Hopefully they get caught on a Giganto stun. Fails to break armor with the tackle. More water. Beer back. Don't die while I'm gone. Failed to break armor. Ooh. They undercommitted to the foul. How much did they miss by? 3, 6. They missed by 2? The dirty player wasn't counted yet. Now I get to stand a guard up in this. I don't think we get that hit with her. Do we? No, I need the guard to get the hits with this stuff. Kind of. I could put 2 players here and here to get that hit, and we could jump up that. Then we are going for the killer. I guess we don't go for the jump up. We might even be able to foul that. At the end of everything. Pushing her into the Crocs would have been pretty great. I guess we could blitz instead. Too loose. Stick with the plan. The plan gets a POW. Plan gets another POW. Bad square to foul from, though. Assist. Fowler has to stand next to that thing. A lot more assists on this one. I think we might stop that one. Bonk. Nice. Dirty player's gone. Oh, this one. Too high armor. Do otherwise. Still didn't get through. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Oh, missed by 1. Ooh, red die double pow. Nice. We KO'd the skink with the blitz, and we still knocked down the crocs. Oh, the armor break? We KO! Both the crocs and the skink.
Mr. Page, what is best in life?
That's best in life.
To claw your enemies, to see them bleeding before you, and to hear the lamentations of their coaches.
Boom. Removing your opponent's pieces, that's what's best in life. Timely intro, thanks, Kazrak. We got all the guard deactivated. Double defensive. Something here does get him this. He's just punching a bludge for him. With King, you've played against these lizards? It's a scary lizard team. It's less scary with these two gone. The dirty player and the crocs. Level 1 crocs. Little crocs. Glad you found time to watch today. Swoosh our Fowler. Does create an assist. Just for a few minutes, back to work, yeah. The beard's hungry and stole some food. The gluten-free pasta doesn't reheat as well. it falls apart. Alright, if I don't frenzy, they lose all of their assists. Or if I don't stand firm. I could have stayed on the ball, but let's not give them the 2-die. Bonk. It's a rough looking cage. Makes it a little better, but it's just a 1-die with him. That guy needed to be there. I guess he was afraid of stand firm, and then I get to punch the skink. It's down there. That chain push might make the cage a fair bit safer. All right, wrestle hit here. Bird in here. Random thing here gets us that hit. But there's no way in unless this dies. I think the ball is safe. Nope. We have corner cut. Go for it, go for it. Retry. We really wanted to hit the ball. We might want to do that. We can also just play for the big foul, I suppose. Oh, they didn't stand firm. I think we can hit the ball. They were worried about the foul. I guess this guard is active, though. It's just going to be a 1 die. Well, we could do the double go for it to make it a 2 die. It's a buddy blow hit on his tackle at the very least. Stun on his tackle. Wait, the game cut the corner for me? Thanks. I did not think the game did that. Bonk. Nope. I got a good scatter. I could get in there. I don't think I'm supposed to get in there. Want a 2 die or do we want an assist foul? Do we want to just mark the ball more? Actually, let's just not foul. Take the 2 die and mark the ball more. I'll let that stand up in a 1v. So these two don't have to commit to that. With the ball in peril like this. Want these resources down here. Somewhere over here. If the ball was just safely in the backfield, I'd follow up there. Just so we could knock it down again. How with the rookie? This does look like they're just going to stare at the ball as well. They might try a tackle zone pickup. I don't think I want to have anything to do with those two. Maybe I wanted to be there for that assist. Over here for this jiggle is probably better. Although they're probably going to pick it up, so the ball will probably not be in that square. Oh, maybe it will be. They didn't pick it up on the chameleon. Ooh. Foul my lino, abandoning the ball. A bold move. See what the jiggle does. We even want a jiggle? I actually don't think we want a jiggle. I can blitz the skink and get this punch. Oh, KO. Nice. Very nice. Do need a knockdown on the skink, though. We do get a knockdown. Our pick of knockdown type. I think I'll get moved in on these other skinks. I guess I could use these to hit that anyway. Do I have a good foul? One assist onto a rookie. I have one assist onto the tackler. I have to base that guy, so that's not a good foul. Reinforce where we get stuck. And get the heck out of here with the ball. Like a foul, skink. Skink. Got low armor to start. He's running out of players. KO and not caught. Decent. If I was them, I'd dodge this. I'd 5+ this. A lot of people are afraid to dodge a source, though. Took me a while to come around on that play. I'm fine leaving it, though. Not just because I didn't think it was likely they'd do it, and they do just swing. But their skinks are really far away from recovering. Not the safest guy to be tying up. Frenzy gets halfway to the serve. Safe. Their tackler's having a bad game. Still haven't found a removal. Invincible Amazons. Okay. We need to get over 2100 for first. We're probably getting 20 if we win here. Still going to be 2 or 3 wins after we win here. Assuming we win this one still. There's a lot of KOs. They could go back up to full force. That does mean we definitely want to stall till turn 8. They only get 1 round of KO rolls. Well, 1 died before dodging the skinks. This hit sets up a nice stomp on their best guy. Speaking of stomping, like I was trying to make it all the way around to foul. Exploded on a failed dodge instead. He was rolling a lot of dice. He had the foul queued up. He was cutting hard through here too. Go to the middle so we can go either way. We can jump up here. Blow hit. Let us hit the skink. Him down. That is a 3 die on the skink. Yeah, hip finds a pow. The last skink is gone. We're getting the opposite armor rolls as our opponent. Boop. Stomps, big stomps. Guess we'll blitz that. I'll dodge her eventually. I might foul first, though. It's done. Big. That's all. Yeah, stomp first. KO, not caught. Boxcars on the screen, but it was the armor roll. See you later, alligator. All right. The first injury showed up, but the failed dodge. They can get the rest of their team back. They have a bench. It could technically still be at 11. The dirty player sneaky get is so powerful. I should have had her farther over here, so this guy was away from the ball carrier. Well, handoff to here would get us tackle. Have a wrestle tackle on the team again. This one can make it up there. Or everybody else can foul. This could go south. Nope, it goes well. Frenzy drop. I can go foul that one. Let's go for it. We could. I don't think we will. I think we're going to foul one of these gigantic assist blocks. Good. 3 assists on the bottom one already. Oh! The punch gets this one. Alright, we'll foul that one. Bad news is they're probably going to concede. We won't get the handoff. Turn 6. There's only 3 of them left. Make that 2! 2 opponents left on turn 6. Good. Insane. What a game. Stand up in Surf City. First half pitch clear? I don't know if I've ever had a first half pitch clear. Both down into the wrestle. The reroll. Swoosh. Frenzy red die retry. This will wrestle him down. I do want to try this handoff. He only gets to there. We are going to be in a little bit of trouble, though. Uh-oh, they're thinking. The only thing they could be thinking about is, do I want to concede? Hopefully they decide to keep playing. They have a lot of KOs. Might as well make it a 3-die. Could have gone for the surf, but go for the SPP instead. Ow. Handoff first. Knock him down to 1. Oh, just a stun. Yeah, I don't even know if we've had our armor broken. We certainly have not had a removal. And pow. They can get next to the ball. Make me roll some dice. Reroll gets them in there. Dice must be rolled. Yeah, they don't get another turn. I don't have to move the other stuff. And in the rustle, get the pow. Stunned off. We got that one. I'd be tempted to go for the pitch clear, but I'm going to go for the tackle and the win. Wait, how? Just how? Lots of fouling. It's some lucky dice otherwise. One skink killed itself. That helped. Oh, I forgot I bought these cheerleaders. Paid money for those. Well, I didn't pay money. I paid Warpstone. Warpstone I got for free. They got 2 skink KOs back. So 3 skinks and 2 sources. It's our opposition here. This guy's the only guy with any skills. Will they pay the bills? You had a match against elves yesterday? 19-hour breaks, 1 removal? Ooh. I'm having the opposite game. I appreciate you taking that other game. So that I can have this one. We should probably Mighty Blow the skink. They still have a lot of scary KOs, so I don't necessarily want to score early here. Deep kick. Stayed in bounds. Even with a gust of wind. Swoosh. There's a nice pow. Oh, dead. This is not a tale of two halves. That might be the concede. You got better this next game. It's out of our hair. Whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, he only got 2 skink KOs back. The scale rolls were rough. Stolen. I don't know if I have anyone in particular I want to score on. Badly hurt. Nice. I guess this one probably. Stay out of that last guy's range. I don't want to give him a red die hit. Stompy stompy. This next game. Oh, their next game's gonna suck too. There's no SPP there. Technically, they could just buy a new one. Pitch clear? We're down to 2 on turn 9. We might get to the pitch clear. What an insane game. This is the secret 11 Mighty Blow team. The spirit of 11 Mighty Blow is with us. It'd be great with the skink scores. He went for a miracle play, but it wasn't towards the ball. Okay, coffee. Need 7 to level. Jamming more SPP into corn. So we can get the better one-turner. Might be the ticket. Ow. Oh, foul, eh? Got him. One left. Diving tackle. Just jam a bunch of pass farms. Instead of scoring early. Makeup game for the Chorps dying yesterday. Sometimes you're the one who gets lucky. Diving tackle. Diving tackle failed. This is a match of dreams. The early pitch clear. Can we get the turn 11 pitch clear here? We get a 4-die hit? It's done. Stun just won't do. Full surround foul. KO'd. All right. Now we can pass farm in peace. Three cheers for the pitch clear. We have run out of enemies. Our luck is exhausted. We make a few of these stand back up. Sure. Sure, let's go for another touchdown. It's dangerous, but they were going to get some line hits eventually anyway. Unless I didn't score at all. More touchdowns is more good. They got all the KOs except for the tackler back. Let's switch to an anchor. Hide one of our good players. I don't want him blitzing the Jaguar. He would have done if I stayed in the brick. They were close to getting the legal concede, that's true. Then we would get less SPP. We should have pass farmed. Oh, awkward kick. Touchback. Cheering fans. Greasy cleats. Greasy cleats on his dirty player. Watch them get this two-turn touchdown and then somehow tie the game up. Get this touchdown, get a blitz. Run, little skink, in brackets. He's probably going to die. Oh, bonehead. Gave it a reroll, too. Oh, I'm guessing he conceded. Connection lost. He potatoed and conceded. Note is already logged in. Excuse me? Axe! Alt F4? Steam down? Do I lose this game to a draw pack? He works for Cyanide. The man on the inside. Those cheerleaders are hilarious. Yeah, there's something. Okay, we're back. That was actually my connection breaking. It was not a concede. Weird. A little loose here. Should be basing things. Potato has been addressed. How? here rather than the skink. This guy's more dangerous. 4, 5, 6, 7. Needed 2 more. KO'd. The number of times I've disconnected like that are incredibly small. I want to hand the ball to that one. Kind of bad angling. Whoosh. Wrestled. Bonk. There. That time we got the Crocs. Oh, I got caught. Come on, ref. This player's never done anything bad in their life. Get caught on her, like, 14th foul. Opponent gets their first removal. Via the referee. 2v10. My wrestle gave them a foul victim. One die. Greasy cleats means they have to do a go for it. Nope, they might be going for the ball still. A lot of removals without any perms. One of them tried to die, but it got better. It got misnix gamed instead. There's 3 misnix game sources, though. Diving tackle. Need some armbar on that player. Oop. Switch to 3 dice. "100%" says the game. Read reroll. Ow. On stomping. Gets line hits, so getting rid of this mighty blow is relevant to the rest of the game. 2 stun players. It's not a pitch clear, but they had nothing they could do. And we had that other pitch clear earlier. I mean, sure, we had first pitch clear. But what about a second pitch clear? All right. It's been a good day for Blood Bowl, hasn't it? We got a KO back. They have 3 players for their line of scrimmage. Rookie's up. These 2 don't have their lino wings. Ba, 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 ba. Touchback. Maybe he'll pass farm. Does not appear to be a pass farm. The ball carrier immediately gets a bow. Oh yeah, this Lino never got a name. That might be that bug. There's a bug where sometimes the name displays outside of the games, but not in the games. It might have came manifested because of that disconnect too. Plus 23. Lyman. We were in 5th. I wonder if we moved up a spot or 2. I know 1st and 2nd are quite high. We didn't catch up to those 2. We outblocked them 67 to 23. 7 SPP there, 6 there. We got 21 total. 7 on Gakukulis. MVP'd as well. That was yards running I was looking at? Oh. He blocks for 48 to 30. We broke armor 52% of the time. Good lord. There were a lot of fouls, but there were not 24 fouls. They got 1 armor break. Yeah, they were hitting me with tackle mighty blow like crazy at the start too. And 30 player sneaky get. Rushes, I did 2, failed 1. They didn't do very many rushes either. I only had to do 4 dodges. One of them was probably just a reroll. They were push heavy? Push and stumble heavy. We were also push heavy. No, we were stumble heavy. Stumble heavy's good against half their team. Okay, we get a tackler. Will help in a lot of cases. That'll be one of my best players in some matchups. These 2 both want stats. Guess that's all. Oh, she never did get a name. Never did get a good name. She never did get a name. A thrower's the perfect amount to burn money with. Back under 500,000. You don't want to hit this button when you're over 500,000. Because that losing half result would be lose it all. You get to keep, like, 3d6, I think. But it doesn't matter how much you started with. Alright, I'm gonna wrap the stream up there. I know it's a shorter stream, but I gotta go to the new place and shovel. There was a big snowstorm. Start of the week. Do some plumbing while I'm up there. Try my hand at installing some shut-off valves. So trip to the hardware store first. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you hanging out and playing some video games. We'll be back tomorrow for a nice long stream. Let's roll the credits. Doo-doo.
World drop.
Gonna raid you over to the McIntyres. I don't often end early enough to raid them. We have basically the same schedule. We're back on the World of Warcraft grind. They have a cool dual stream layout. They're both streaming these days, actually. Miss Less Drive, any punishment for taking the early score? Nope. We got another touchdown.